In the dimming light of a late autumn afternoon, 6 children found themselves lost in the dense forest beyond their village. The air was thick with the scent of pine and moss, but underneath it lingered something acrid, something ancient and hungry. Their laughter faded with the daylight, replaced by anxious whispers and the crunch of dead leaves underfoot. Maya, the eldest at 12, led the way, trying to mask her fear with false bravado. Tomas, always the skeptic, lagged behind, kicking stones with growing frustration. Karina, with her wild imagination, spoke of fairy tales and monsters to distract her younger siblings, but her voice quivered with each step. Darkness encroached rapidly, and just as they began to lose hope, they spotted a faint, flickering light through the trees. Curiosity mingled with desperation drove them towards it. They stumbled into a clearing and found themselves facing a hut that stood on giant, grotesque chicken legs. The sight was both fascinating and terrifying, as if plucked directly from Karina's tales. The door creaked open on its own, revealing the dim interior and the mouth-watering scent of roasting meat. "It smells good," Tomas whispered, breaking the spell of fear that had gripped them. Against better judgment, they crept inside. The interior was cozy, almost inviting, with a roaring fire that cast dancing shadows on the walls. A large pot bubbled over the flames, and the children, famished and cold, edged closer, their fear momentarily forgotten. But Maya, sharp-eyed and cautious, noticed something that the others did not. Skulls of varying sizes adorned the shelves, and the shadow that danced around the room was not their own, but that of a gnarled, hideous figure emerging from the shadows. Baba Yaga, with her iron teeth and elongated fingers, watched them, a grotesque smile spreading across her wrinkled face. "Welcome, little ones," she purred, her voice like the rasp of old tree bark. "You must be starving." The children froze, realizing too late the trap they had wandered into. Baba Yaga advanced, and with each step, the hut seemed to grow darker, the warmth of the fire turning into an oppressive heat. Maya, sensing the witch's malevolent intent, grabbed a poker from the hearth and brandished it. "Stay back!" Baba Yaga's laugh echoed through the hut, a sound devoid of any warmth, and with a flick of her hand, the poker flew from Maya's grip, clattering uselessly to the floor. "Such spirit," the witch mused. "I do enjoy a challenge." There was a sudden, sharp snap, and Karina screamed. A trapdoor beneath her feet had sprung open, and she dangled precariously over a pit that seemed to have no bottom. The witch's bony hand shot out, grabbing Maya by the wrist. "Foolish children, wandering where you do not belong." In a last desperate act, Tomas lunged forward, knocking over the pot and sending the boiling contents spilling across the floor. The momentary distraction gave Maya just enough time to kick free of Baba Yaga's grasp and pull Karina to safety. The children bolted from the hut, hearts pounding, as the last of the daylight faded. They did not stop until the forest thinned, revealing the safety of their village lights. They never spoke of the encounter again, each haunted by the memory of the witch's cackling laugh and the lingering fear of the forest that now seemed forever darker.